Hello and welcome to today's meditation. It's around gratitude for community. I'm going on a trip soon and we call it Friendsgiving. So we have a new way of celebrating Thanksgiving, which is, gives the holiday new meaning. So sometimes I feel like we forget that we have communities around us. Maybe as we go into the colder times, we forget that we have these communities around us. And maybe it is sangha. Maybe you go to some of True North Insight sanghas. You can find them on our website. Or maybe you're very connected to your blood family or your chosen family or your neighbors. Or perhaps you have a sport you love or a hobby. Or maybe it's trees, plants, pets, it doesn't have to be human. So just thinking about what communities are around you, what communities support you as we go into the colder times, like just finding resources and resourcing and comfort in communities. So let's start the meditation today. And we will get into love for our communities. So just taking a moment to ground, grounding into the earth. Allowing the body to arrive, to settle. Feeling into that comforting back support or cushion underneath you. Letting yourself be held by the chair or ground. That pull of gravity towards the earth. Letting the body settle and become heavy. And thinking into today's topic of community, choosing from one of your communities that maybe you haven't appreciated enough lately. An easy community, a simple community, as all communities are imperfect, but one that's easy for you. And as you remember this community, maybe you can bring them into the room around you or into your mind. Thinking of the environment this community exists in, maybe. Notice what sensations happen in the body. Maybe there's a tingling, a flow, a warmth. Just feeling into whatever's there. As you imagine this beloved community, notice the sensations. Are they shifting, moving, changing? And how is your breathing? Feeling in again to the support of what's underneath you. And breathing. And if breath doesn't work for you, you can listen what's around you right now in your space. And returning once more to the same community in your mind, your heart. Can you feel this community in your heart? Or do the same sensations return to the body? Or are they in a new place now? What thoughts arise when you think of this community? And are there emotions or feelings with these thoughts? And as these emotions come into the body, what do you notice? Is there a conscious connection, feeling of connectivity? Is there a feeling of belonging? And if there's pleasant feelings, just knowing they're here and impermanent, but we can always visit them. Being with the pleasantness, but not grasping. Returning to your anchor of sound or breathing, breath. Notice how the body may have shifted as it becomes resourced with the jewel of community. Feeling into that steady ground or furniture cushion beneath you. Letting yourself rest and relax a little bit more. Thanking yourself for showing up for you, filling your cup so you can be a part of community. And we're all a part of many communities, so bringing one of your other communities to mind, a more easy, simple community. You have a wide variety of choices. Thinking into this group, large or small, human, animal, or plant. Feeling into that belonging. The ease of the interconnection. The shared values, purpose, similarities. Breathing into the center of the body, around the stomach, And imagining this community in your mind or all around you, behind you, wherever feels most supportive to imagine this community. Seeing their faces or forms, and feeling into that care or love, that sweetness. Feeling into the sensations as you're with this community in your heart mind. And enjoying the sensations of interconnectedness. Consciously celebrating this wonderful group. And appreciating their uniqueness. And once more, coming back to the breath, to sound, to touch of what's underneath you. And slowly wiggling the feet and hands as I ring the bell. So thanks for joining me now. And those of you in the future, thanks for being here. Feel free to write a comment underneath and feel free to subscribe to this channel because there's lots of teachers here who are older and wiser than me. So you can hear their teachings in French or English if you speak French. And the Donna is below. If you want to contribute to my livelihood, I'd very much appreciate that. And I wish you a beautiful holiday in your communities, be it forest or a small friend group, wherever you are. So thank you so much for joining me. And I will see you next week, which I believe the topic is comfort. So see you then.